Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of DavKraft. Davk here. Today is going to be a little bit different than we have in the last couple of episodes. I'm actually going to do a bit more of a talky episode, which is a little different for me. I'm not much of a talky person, but we'll make it work. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to be building my new business at the spawn area, and we'll go ahead and head over there because all of our stuff is already there. But I'm going to be doing sort of some talky stuff because it occurs to me that I haven't really said too terribly much about myself in any of these episodes recently. Well, at all, actually. So, what I'll do is I'm going to build this thing out here. And while I do that, I'm just going to kind of tell you guys a little bit about myself and kind of explain a little bit about why some of you may have noticed the recording schedule's a bit few and far between. I think I'm averaging maybe one episode every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that as well. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, like I said, is we're gonna set up our Nether Portal business. And I don't remember if I've explained what this is, but basically what I intend to do is people can come to me and hire me to set up different functioning Nether portals. So if you want a Nether portal that, say, you can hide behind a wall or something like that and push a button and you can access it again. Or something kind of like what we have set up where we've got the toggleable Nether portal, stuff like that. You can come to me and we can negotiate a price of how much, depending on the difficulty of the job, how much it'll be, and then I will build it. So let's see. I've got a few things in here. I actually made a slight changed just before I started recording, and I need to go and get some oak wood as well because when I set this up in creative, I set it up using just the dark oak wood, including the roof and all that kind of stuff, and I thought I wanted to change it up a little bit and use something more than just the dark oak. So I'm going to throw in just a little bit of regular oak for the roof as well. Kind of change it up a little bit so it doesn't look quite so monotonous. So let's go back over to spawn and start trying to set this up. And like I said, I did a little bit of creative building with this, just kind of trying to plan it out a little bit before I started building it. And I came up with something that looks really nice. And it kind of sort of incorporates a Nether portal into it. So you'll see whenever we actually get done with it. In fact, that's actually where we're going to start here. So what we want to do is we want the entrance to probably be right here. So I'm just going to mark this out with some dirt here. We'll put it like right there. I think that's how I normally did it, was just is it a 2-block deep from the path? Yeah, 2 blocks from the path. And it looks like it's 3 blocks wide. So let's just make sure we've got that set. In fact, oh, you know what? The way I have this done in creative is it actually comes off the side. So, you know what? We'll deal with the path later. I may end up having to move the road just a little bit, but yeah, we'll make it work. So we need a 9x7 area. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got plenty of room this way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got plenty of room. So what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of level this out here. Let's pick up all of this. Oh, I'm not going to get my gravel back. I just completely forgot about that. Oh well. I'll just put dirt there instead. Oops. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we got a level building area here. And we'll just go ahead and pick up all of this. Tell you what, I am in no short supply of flint, that's for sure. This shovel is freaking amazing. This is actually a Fortune 3 shovel. So, all the flint I could ever want. So we'll fill this back in here. There we go. Okay, that's good. Alright. Now that we've used up most of our dirt. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all of this. Okay, so what we want to do first is I want to set up sort of the storefront here. So, in fact, you know what? We're actually going to go a little bit beyond our original build area that I had set up. And, of course, that's all my dirt. Let me run back and get some more. Okay, so I've built up this area right over here, so we've got a nice even build area. So how far do we have right here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that's not bad. So let's do this. Let's grab some of this, and we'll grab that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, actually, instead of that, I need this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up our faux nether portal here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, I think it's actually only 7 wide, and then there's some wood on the ends. So let's do 7 there. And then it's going to be 5 tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that is right. And then we'll come across here. Should have just enough. Yes. Okay, so that's how I know we did it right. Okay. And then we're going to fill the middle of this with, I need panes rather than the full blocks here. So let's make up some of these glass panes here. So how much does this make? This makes 16. I think that'll probably be enough. We'll put glass blocks in for the other windows. So let's see if this gets us here. So there we go. So now if we look at it here, it kind of looks like a nether portal a little bit. I mean, you've got the edges of the individual panes there, but that's okay. Still looks really neat. Okay, so we've got that. We'll go ahead and drop that off here, and we're done with that for now. Alright, so let's grab some of this, and yeah, we'll just grab a couple stacks of that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come on the ends here and build this up this way. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that looks about right. I like when I build stuff like this, I kind of like to build sort of the frame first. So I usually build the 4 corners and the top rail. Come on. First. That way I kind of sort of know where my boundaries are first. There we go. And then of course course, we come across here like this, and like this, and there. Skip that one. There and there. There we go. And like this. Okay, so this is the way this is going to look here. Let me put a window in here, but that's the way that's going to look. Let's see. Trying to remember where my windows are. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll come down in the middle here and come across like this. There we go. Then here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down in the middle and come across here. There we go. There we go. Now we'll do the roof. Oh, you know what? Let's get some torches in here first, because it's going to start getting dark real fast, real soon. There we go. Alright, let's jump on top of you, and come across here. Nope, 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 that doesn't go there. Mostly just trying to get this done before night falls. Almost. Come on. No! One fail after the other. Come on. There we go. Take these out. And this one. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, this is the basic form of it. Still got to put the roof on. Let's go sleep real quick. Run right over here. Sleep in the blacksmith's bed. There we go. Okay, I said this was going to be a bit of a talky episode, so let me actually do some talking here. So basically, what I wanted to do is tell you guys a little bit about myself. I currently am living in Katy, Texas, which is just to the west side of Houston, just outside of Houston. My wife has been living here for a couple of years now. I'm actually from Texas, lived in Texas most of my life. Until recently, about a year before we moved into the apartment we have now, my wife and I actually lived in Tucson, Arizona. And the reason I bring that up is that we are actually getting ready to move back to Tucson. And so that's mostly because of work-related reasons. My wife is actually what am I doing here? My wife is a costume designer for theater. And she hasn't really been able to get a lot of work here in Houston. So she actually knows a lot of people in the theater scene in Tucson. So we figure we'll go back there, and she'll have an easier time finding a job there. Actually, I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use these. I hope I have enough of those. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's use these under here. So we're going to put... No, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, we're getting ready to move back to Tucson here soon in February. So that'll be fun. Currently, I actually work. I work for a software company in sort of a tech support kind of role. My degree, I actually got my degree. You don't need to be like that. I have a degree in computer science, so I'm one of the programming types. You know, I geek out over programming type stuff. Funny story, Notch from Mojang actually posted something a little while ago. It was a JavaScript test to see how quickly you could get through writing subroutines for JavaScript. So if you're a programming type, you may enjoy that. But I thought that was kind of interesting. I kind of had fun with that. I didn't do so hot on it, but it was still fun. Let's see. Alright, I need to go up, but I also, well, I've got those with me. Okay, let's go up here. Come on. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's grab some of that. There we go. Alright, so let's finish up with these. So yeah. Brilliant. There we go. That solves that problem. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now, and so that's part of why we're moving back to Tucson, is that the company I work for is actually based out of Tucson, Arizona. So currently I work overnight, which is really the primary reason why my recording schedule is kind of lackluster as it is just because since I work overnight, if I want to be able to spend some time with my wife, which I do, then between working 11 o'clock at night to 9 o'clock in the morning and then sleeping until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that doesn't leave a whole lot of time to spend with her. So I usually try and spend that time with her during the day. I need to get some more oak, so let's run back to the house real quick. So yeah, that's kind of why my recording schedule's been so off. Why I've only been able to put out an episode every couple of weeks. It's just because of the fact that I work at night, and so if I want to be able to spend time with my wife, then the Minecraft videos kind of fall by the wayside a little bit. But I'm hoping that I can at least bump it up a little bit. I'd like to try and get it to where I can do an episode a week rather than an episode every 2 weeks. But when I get back to Tucson in February, March, I will be going back to a day shift schedule. So I'll be working more along the lines of an 8 to 5 kind of a thing. So rather than 10 hours a day, I'll be working 8 hours a day. So hopefully once I get back there, I should be able to do a bit more recording. I'm hoping to at least record a couple every other day at least for an hour or something. Let's see. Ooh, I'm running low on oak. Okay, that's okay. I've got a whole bunch of saplings that I can use later on to kind of recoup that. So let's make these up. I did not grab that, did I? No, I did not. I do that a lot. Okay, so let's make these up into stairs. That should work. Yeah, that'll be enough. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can start recording a bit more. I've really been wanting to do a single player, brilliant, a single player Let's Play series, as well as some, I'd like to do some console gaming type stuff. But another reason why I'm not able to really fully just go all out with recording stuff is you'll probably notice the frame rate on most of my videos is not the best. I mean, I'm running anywhere between 12 and 17 frames a second, which is not the greatest. I'd love to be recording closer to 30 or 40. So the reason why is that I currently only have my work computer is really the only computer I have right now. My wife has her computer, which I just recently rebuilt for her, and so it's nice and new and shiny and stuff. But she also does a lot of YouTube videos. She has a channel, The Nerd Closet, which I actually linked to in a previous video. And she does a lot of crafting type stuff. So I mean, she's a very crafting person. So she does a lot of that type of stuff on that channel. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, she does a lot of intro to costuming type stuff for you know, if you like going to anime conventions and dressing up in costume, which is something that we do, and I'll probably post stuff like that on my Facebook page and stuff. But yeah, she does a lot of that kind of stuff on her page. So I'll put a link to it if you're interested in that kind of thing. Definitely check it out. She's got some really cool stuff there. We do a podcast every week where we talk about just random nerdy stuff, mostly like movies and games and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. The one that's going up this week, at least this week from the time of that this was recorded, is actually going to be about the Doctor Who 50th anniversary, which was really good. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. It'll be really cool. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's get rid of these, grab some of these. Let's grab these instead, and we'll grab that. So yeah, I mean, that's the kind of stuff she's got on her channel. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. Let's see. Other than that, what else can we talk about here? But yeah, that's kind of why I can't really. I would love to be able to edit, while I'm working, because I work from home, So I would love to be able to. Man, I'd love to be able to edit while I'm at work, because essentially I just I wait for the phone to ring and then I fix the problem with the software. But right now, my wife's computer is actually in a completely different room from where my work setup is, so it's not really much of an option for me right now. But maybe someday. I'd love to be able to build myself a new gaming PC soon. So, that's one thing I would really like to be able to do. I just need to. Well, part of it is I just don't have the the financial capabilities to do so right now. But yeah, it is what it is. I do the best with what I have. Let's see. That's a full block under there, isn't it? I can't do that because I think I can probably get spiders spawning in here. I think that's a full block. Yeah. I think I did this last time. I think that's what I did. There we go. Kind of gives it a little glow in there, so. Yeah. So that's kind of some stuff about me. I mean, like I said, whenever I get back to Tucson, I'd really like to start doing more recording stuff. So hopefully I can put out some more videos for you guys. I actually have a video I'm hoping to get up after Thanksgiving, where Aya and I sat down and I finally got around to hooking up a new capture card, a new capture device. It's a Blackmagic Intensity card or device. It's not actually a card. I hooked that up to our PS3 and we tested out a new game that we recently downloaded from PlayStation Network. It's called Ib and Ob, I think it is. It's a really cool little co-op game where you basically you've got it's actually really hard to explain thinking about it. I'll just let you guys watch the video. It's a really nifty little game, but hopefully I'll be able to put that up soon. Let's see, how are we doing on time here? Let's see. Oh, we're running a bit long here. That's okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end that here. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do really quick is get a door and a fence gate. So let's grab some of those real quick. Let's see. Fence gate, fence gate, fence gate. Do I have one? I do. I do not have a door though. That's great. I've got plenty of wood to make a door. Let's make a door here. Awesome. Alright. So let's run back over there, finish it up. And, oh, I need to grab a book. Let's see if I can remember how to make one of those. Let's see. I know how to make a book. It's just to do a written book. Grab one of those, one of these. I don't have any ink sacs. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Let's do that and grab a book. There we go. Let's go grab an ink sac. Sleep first. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I mean, that's pretty much how things are currently, you know. So, let's see. And I may set up a little donation button type of thing to put on my videos so that I can try and get some money for a new computer setup. Because that's really the major reason why I haven't been able to why I haven't been able to get a new computer yet. It's just I don't have the money to build one. I'd really like to build myself one, but just don't have the money for it yet, so you know. Okay, so I got the ink sacs, I got that. Let's go ahead and build this thing. So put that there, and that there. Cool. Okay, so let's go down here and drop off the ink sacs and all the wood that we've got. We'll put the wood in here. We'll put those there, there. There we go. Put these up here, put those there. Okay, that should work. Alright, so let's head back over to spawn real quick and we'll finish this up. There we go. Let's see. Some things that I'm hoping to be able to start putting out soon. Like I said, I'd like to do a single player Let's Play series at some point soon. And I'd really like to one of the things that really got me into wanting to do YouTube videos in the first place is I really like to do a video series over one of my favorite games, game series of all time, is and you may laugh at this, you may not, you may like these games too. The Banjo-Kazooie series that was on the Nintendo 64. Can we? Let's see. Let's grab some of this. Put that. Oh, nope. I want to put that there. Put that there. Open it. There we go. There we go. And oh no, I needed some stairs up there. Crap. Or I needed a half slab is what I needed. Well, I'll put that in later. But yeah, I'd really like to do a video series over that because the first two games for the Nintendo 64 were really, really good. And then there were a couple of games that had actually come out for the Game Boy Advanced, which were okay. And then there was the atrocity that was the Xbox 360 game, Nuts and Bolts. It was just a terrible game. So I'd been really, really wanting to do a Let's Play series of those games. They're platformer collecting type of games, but you know, they're kind of fun because they get more challenging towards the end. Let's see. Okay. DavKraft's Nether Portal design and repair. I'll put a line there. Let's see. If you'd like to give your Nether Portal a bit of flair and function, then you've come to the right place. Let's get rid of that hyphen. If you are interested in our services, please leave a signed book with the design / function you would like incorporated into your portal, and we will contact you to negotiate a price for the service. Next. Let's see. From all of us here at let's see, what's the acronym for this? DNPAR, something like that. I don't know. We thank you for your future service. Or no, we're the one providing the service. Future business. We look for. Oh, here we go. We look forward to doing business with you soon. DavKraft. Sign it. That's not all got to fit on one line. Nether Portal. Come on, spell correctly. D and R. Oh, one short. Oh, come on. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do DavKraft Portal D and R. Nope, that doesn't work either. Alright, fine. Portal D and R. Here, let's do design. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, I know that we're running a bit longer than normal. Hopefully it's not too terribly long, but yeah, I think that's going to do it. It looks kind of nice, and yeah, it'll be good. I'll eventually extend the road out this way, and that way I can actually connect this up to the road. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave me a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, and until next time, we'll see you on the next episode of DavKraft.